Alright, let's get into it. The scene starts off with Ash and them going to some kind of Kanto festival type thing. I don't really know. We then see Professor Oak doing a presentation for the 3 Kanto starters, and Bulbasaur is the best choice for Kanto and the best starter in Kanto without a doubt, and I do not care what anyone else says. We then see a Charmander come out and he tries to do a performance, but this performance does not go that well. He spins around to the point where he literally destroys the stage and gets injured. But even in the Pokemon Center, he seems pretty happy, so surely couldn't be that bad, right? We fast forward a little bit and Ash begins to tell the others about his own Charmander that he got back in Kanto. He begins to tell them about how he saved them from the raid when he was a Charmander, and to when he stopped listening to him when he turned into a Charmeleon, and how that became even worse when he turned into a Charizard. And just thinking about this just reminds me of the loss he had back in Kanto. I don't think it's as bad as the one in Sinnoh or the one in this region, because I have no idea how Ash lost to Cameron in this region. He had 5 Pokemon, how did he lose? But that's a video for another day. And in Sinnoh, that's also another video for another day. But yeah, the one in Kanto was a terrible loss, but it's not as bad as the others. After telling them the story of Charizard, the others begin to think, hey, let's meet up with Charizard, and I say that's a great idea. It's been too long since we've seen him. Ash agrees, and he decides to switch out Charizard with Unpleasant, and this should have been permanent, but whatever. We go outside and Ash begins to show Charizard to the others. Everyone sends out their Pokemon, and I'm starting to realize how absolutely terrible Ash's team was in Unova. Like, it was only Leavanny, Krookodile, and Pignite carrying. Everyone else was sorry as hell. Like, this team is the worst team, and it's not even close. Looking back at it now, I would say that Iris has a better team than Ash, and sure, she only has like 4 Pokemon, but they are way better than all of Ash's. So everyone's having a good time with the reunion until Charizard locks eyes with the Crash Out King himself, Dragonite. And you already know, when 2 people lock eyes on Pokemon, it is time for a battle. The battle begins and Dragonite goes for Flamethrower, and interesting choice using Flamethrower on a Fire-type Pokemon. But yeah, Charizard also goes for Flamethrower, and both moves collide in the middle, creating a massive explosion. The smoke clears and both Pokemon are still staring each other down. Ash tells Charizard to go up in the air, and Iris tells Dragonite to do the exact same thing, and currently both Pokemon are just dodging and weaving each other. And seeing this battle makes me realize how absolutely amazing aerial battles are in Pokemon. Like, if you see them in Pokemon, you know it's going to be an amazing battle, and this one is just a testament to that as well. Dragonite goes for Thunder Punch, and Charizard responds with Wing Attack. And seeing Wing Attack out of all moves on a Charizard just makes me realize something. Charizard is a special attacker. Why are we using Wing Attack out of all moves? Gets him Air Slash immediately. The 2 moves clash in the middle, creating a massive explosion, and when the smoke clears, these 2 Pokemon are still staring each other down. Charizard goes for Slash, and once again, using a physical move on a special attacker, but it is what it is, it's the anime, so I guess. Dragonite goes for Dragon Rush, and I'm gonna be completely honest, it looks like the Dragon Rush just completely eats Charizard here. I'm not even joking. Charizard goes crashing down, and look at my boy Dragonite hitting this pose. Who is he feeling like? Does he not know that the job is not finished yet? Charizard emerges from the smoke, and he lets everyone know that his durability is top 2 and not 2 after all the training he's done. Charizard goes for Dragon Tail, and Iris tells Dragonite to go and dodge it, but it's too late. Charizard is straight on Dragonite, like how Thrag was on Mark. Charizard manages to land the Dragon Tail straight on Dragonite's head, causing some CTE, which causes him to go crashing back down. Dragonite gets up, and we see him holding his left shoulder like he's a prince himself, so you already know that he's in the reds. Before the battle can continue, Anne jumps in and tells him that the battle is over, and even though I wanted to see more, I kinda understand why he did stop it. And yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for this video. Kind of a short one because this battle only really had so much. And I got to say, after watching this, Unova was probably one of the worst written regions of all time. But one thing I did like was Charizard returning, so that's that. Like I said, beautiful short one. The next video should be longer, and it's going to be a Coffee Panda related video. So see you guys for that one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.